Five. It has been a while. Steam is telling me that the last time I played New Vegas was on January 21st. So I think we're way overdue to get back to this one. Oh, oops, shit, I'm doing it the wrong way. It's been so long, I forgot how to load it properly. I have to go through the right executable, so hold on. Anyway, we're going to do New Vegas for a couple of hours until Tiffany gets back from her errands. Then we're going to take our lunch break, and then I'm actually going to play Thief 4. I have it installing right now, but that's going to take a little bit. So I figured we'd take the next couple of hours to do a long overdue episode of New Vegas. After all my hype for finally getting to the strip, I kind of left it hanging. I mean, in my defense, Resident Evil 2 came out. The other executable is the one that puts it in borderless, technically windowed mode, so that the game won't crash while we're playing it. Remember all those tweaks we had to do when we first got rolling on this? Alright, here we go. Oh lord, it has been a while. But, like I mentioned, back then, we have just arrived on the strip. Let's get this.
Words with your commanding officer after this.
Welcome to the Vegas Strip.
Oh.
What? We leaving already?
Somebody saw me? No. Nobody saw anything. I just like wrecking shit. Okay. So the Securitrons are going to go search mode every time I destroy one. But if they don't find me, everything will be fine. I like it. It's good shit.
Whoa, watch out.
Have a nice day.
So this is the strip north. I love how no one can see me. Stealth is just so ridiculously overpowered in Fallout 3 in New Vegas. Like, it is, honest to God, ridiculous how overpowered stealth is. Caution. For who? Oh. Him, I guess. No Chinese stealth armor. Oh, it's Victor. Victor gets to survive. For now. He's named. Generic gambler. I wonder... I think NPCs on the strip actually respawn, but I'm not positive.
Help!
I don't remember if I can actually kill everybody or not. Hooker. Yeah, no, there's no point in doing these kills. Everything respawns. That's right. Okay, no worries. A little bit of wasted time. The screen isn't centered? Hold on. Oh. Huh. So it isn't. There we go. Well, I usually kill everything for loot, but, or just to have areas clear, but
Going to have words with your commanding officer after this.
I think what I forgot...
Why do they call it a monorail? It's a train.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice.
Mr.
You look
Holdout.
like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance.
Easy to hide weapons. Morning, Reaper. I'm doing really well. How about yourself?
Things guards can't spot when they're patting you down or checking for iron at your hip.
Sneak 50. I can get weapons past the guards, no problem.
You might. One fella I knew was able to slip a pistol past the guards. You? I'm guessing you could get a machine gun by them.
Why would I need to hide a weapon on me?
Simple. You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strap it to your fists. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table.
Not interested. Maybe some other time.
Suit yourself. It's not my fault if they find your body dumped in Freeside.
Mine to throw you all in the
leaving
cell and let you
already?
sweat it off.
Okay.
Beats being on patrol.
Generics. Generics. These are all generics. There's Caleb McCaffrey. We're not going to mess with him yet.
Swear, the monorail is just ahead.
So fucked up.
I love the drunks. Okay. So strip north, we have Gamora and the Lucky 38. We will follow Victor's request and hit the Lucky 38 first.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Thank you, Victor.
Come back soon now.
Into the Lucky 38. Let's loot around. Lucky 38 is completely abandoned. But there are some worthwhile things. That's coming back to me fast. We did play a lot of this game after all. And I like to pick up anything that's actually weightless, just to sell. Let's hit the main room first. Inaccessible. Alright. Oh, and I should be crouching. So I forgot I am actually perked up so that I go faster in stealth mode. Oh, it has been a while. What items do I still need? I believe I'm rocking my endgame gear now. Yeah, because I got my GRA anti-mat, and I've got my... Yeah, no, I think at this point we're just exploring what's left to explore and questing and finishing up. Alright, let's go ahead and jump back here. Gun cabinets are all empty. Yeah, no, at this point it's simply a matter of finishing what we started all those months, maybe even years ago. Alrighty. Oh, we got another row here. Alright, that'll do for that room. Here's the VIP lounge, which is also eerily abandoned. We'll check it out, of course. Lucky 38 access point. All we can do is leave for now. Apparently we're missing something that'll make that important later on. Ah, yes, but the golden gloves, the unique boxing gloves. Now, if you don't have the DLC, the Lucky 38 is definitely the best home in the game, but we do have the DLC, and the sync is much better, in case you're wondering. Alright. Let's roll back down to the casino floor. Still need to explore it. No, you're right that the industrial hand would be an option, but I geared myself, or I spec'd myself with the superheated Saturnite Fist in mind. That's why I got the Pyromaniac perk, because it boosts the damage on this one. So, alright. I'll finish the outer floor first, and then we'll duck down to the inner. I'm still picking up everything that can be used in crafting recipes or might otherwise be useful. It's kind of my endgame MO. As you know by this point. Alright. Okay. Lower floor. Hey, His Headness. I am doing really well. How are you? It's good to see you. It's been a while. Feels like it anyway. Let's see. I think this whole area is like completely empty. There's not even any loot to find. We'll stay off that central elevator platform for now, but yeah, I don't think there's anything to find out here. Just oh, there's a beer. There's a beer. That's important. All right, here are our Mark I Securitrons. And I'm no longer well rested. That doesn't really matter at this point. All right, central elevator. And here we have the companion dismissal terminal. Dismiss all companions. Yep. Hey, Victor.
Where to, partner?
Stay here or go to the penthouse? I guess we'll go to the penthouse first.
Penthouse floor.
Here we go. There's Jane.
Enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to offer.
And there's Mr. House himself. A lot of bots, you'll see. No, I don't need any of those. Go down there in a bit. A lot of exposition coming up. This being me, I want to finish looting first. Just how I do. Alright. That appears to be it for this upper level, so let's speak to Jane first.
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Face cam freeze, thank you for alerting me. That's an easy fix, thankfully. As simple as deactivate and reactivate. Alright. Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
What can you tell me about New Vegas?
Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know?
Tell me about the 3 families.
They're just new money, sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, they're not far off from tribals. Emeritus especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the White Glove Society at least pretend to have some culture.
Hey, Steven. I'm, as is tradition / superstition, I don't shave during the Avalanche playoffs. So, yes, for now I am growing a beard. It'll last until the Avalanche season ends. We'll see how long that is. What the hell? Oh, jeez. Oh, hold on. We got some fuckery here. New Vegas crashed. Great. Fucking great. Yeah, just watch. Somewhere along the line, New Vegas will have stopped working. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I have to do the entire ground level again? Fuck. Why didn't it autosave when I went to the penthouse? Fuck. Oh well. It is what it is. No use bitching. Let's just sweep it real fast. Maybe quick save along the way, because apparently we're dealing with our old nemesis crashes again. Oh, good lord. Come on. There. Oh, for fuck's sake, pick up the cigarette. I don't want you to sit on the couch. There. All right. Boom. Boom, boom. Do do do. That room is clear. Do the VIP lounge next. Oh, C4 is ready. If it crashes again, we may be switching to that sooner than I thought. For now, we're going to try and make this work, because people have been agitating for New Vegas for quite some time, and frankly, I don't blame them, because I've left it abandoned for 3 months, ever since Resident Evil 2 came out. Tiff actually does like the beard, which surprises me, because I think I look like a adolescent trying to grow his first beard, but it's a little easier just because I know where the shit is after the first run. It's a little bit less annoying, marginally. Whoa, ooh, hello. I'm always amazed, like, at the empty whiskey bottles and empty scotch bottles. It's like, Jesus Christ, y'all went fucking ballistic. I mean, I can kill a bottle of wine or two, but bottles of hard liquor by the bottle? Man, that would even kill me. Post-apocalyptic livers are strong. All right, another save, and we need to drink some shit, lose some weight. All right, and the lower floor, if memory serves, really only had the one beer. Yeah. Wherever they are, we will dismiss all our companions. Just clean up any...
Where to, partner?
Alright, take me to the penthouse again.
Penthouse.
Alright. Let's loot the top level again.
Welcome to the Vegas Strip.
Actually, I think we can even go ahead and loot the bottom level before we talk to people, which is more my MO, to be honest. Loot, then talk. Even if it creates an offloading trip. Alright, so let's duck downstairs. A lot of pre-war books. Here's a terminal. Doesn't look like we need to... Welcome, Mr. House. Open antechamber. Let's not do that.
The Lucky 38 is not open to the general public. Trespassers will be shot.
That will start a fight we're not ready to start yet. We will start that fight eventually. but not yet. Okay. And back here. Some more empties. Another fridge. And technically we should go offload, but I don't really care. Let's talk to people for now. I don't grab everything, Steven. You're watching me skip a bunch of stuff. Were you not watching for the months and months we were mainly working on New Vegas before I took my Resident Evil 2 break and came back? Hey, Emperor Barry.
Well, hello,
Okay.
Emeritus.
Alright, tell me about the casinos. This is where we crashed last time.
Well, of course, there used to be a lot more of them. But these days, there are 3 open to the public. The Tops, the Ultra Lukes, and Gamora. And the Lucky 38, of course. But we're not open to the public. You're a special case, Sugar.
Tell me about the other attractions.
Well, let's see. The NCR has an embassy here. But why you'd want to go talk to a bunch of boring old politicians, I surely don't know. Oh, and the Vault 21 Hotel and Gift Shop has an adorable collection of old Vault-Tec memorabilia. And I suppose if you like neon signs, you might check out Michelangelo's sign shop.
Let's talk about something else.
Anything you like, Sugar.
Can you tell me about Mr. House?
Why, Sugar? He's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
Sounds like you're pretty fond of him.
Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book.
I didn't realize robots could have such strong feelings about people.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
So you're a copy of a dead woman? What exactly do you do for Mr. House?
Mr. House has a lot of needs, Sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell.
I really don't want to think about that.
Then maybe you shouldn't pry into a lady's particulars,
Let's talk about something else. What is this place?
This is the Lucky 38 Resort and Casino, or it used to be. Mr. House has kept the place locked up tight for ages now. Nobody comes in or out.
What kind of robots are you?
Why, I'm a Robco PDQ 88B Mark I Securitron, you silly goose. We're the finest in personal civil robotic security on the market.
What's with the snow globe collection?
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
I've got some snow globes for Mr. House's collection.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take them and put them with the rest of the collection.
Goodbye. All right. That leaves Mr. House his bad self. Test site, Good Springs, Mount Charleston, Nellis Air Force Base. Here he is. Let's go have a chat. It'll be a long chat, too. It's all right, though.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
Completed. Talk to Mr. House at the Lucky 38. I've never seen anything like this place. Oh, hold on.
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo, I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
Okay, hold on. Mickle, thank you so much for the subscription. 9 months. My goodness, what should we name our sub, baby? As Lone Wonder puts it. Why the VIP treatment? I'm just a courier.
Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Let's get down to business then.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
What do you propose?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
Barter 50. It's a good start, but well below market price.
Very well. 5 times the bonus. Not 1 cap more.
1,250 caps. I accept your terms.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
Yes, I have some questions I want to ask.
What did you wish to know?
How do I get to Benny?
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
The chairman are your employees. Don't they take orders?
It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him.
Why can't you be the one to tell Swank?
By contract, Securitrons are to enter the casinos only when invited by the 3 families, or if other extraordinary circumstances arise. The moment I send one into the Tops, Benny will know I'm on to him.
Say I want to take a diplomatic approach.
If you were to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make him agree to meet with you in private.
Any ideas on how I could catch him off guard?
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door.
Let's talk about something else.
What else did you want to know?
Tell me about Benny.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
What use would you have for a protege?
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along. A more than suitable replacement.
Why did Benny betray you?
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
Why didn't you intervene sooner when Benny ambushed me?
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Good Springs is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed.
Let's talk about something else. What is the platinum chip?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
Speech 50. The more I know about the chip, the easier I can find it.
You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort.
I have a right to know more.
That's simply not true. I am the only person to hold any rights pertaining to the chip. I designed it, and I paid for it, dearly. To develop that chip, I spent a sum of US dollars. Not the bottle caps that pass as currency these days, but a sum beyond counting. For decades, I paid salvagers to comb the ruins for it. And when it was finally discovered, tens of thousands of caps spent to have it brought here. We know how that turned out. Complete your contract, and it will be the last time I pay for the chip. Save your questions for then.
If the chip's so valuable, why use a single courier to transport it?
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak. Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, this is important, attack this. I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
Why don't you send your robots into the tops to arrest Benny?
Frontal assaults on casinos, not good for business. In any case, Benny would see it coming, and all he'd have to do is hold the chip up and point a pistol at it. Our foremost advantage is that Benny doesn't know that I know he has the chip. Let's not squander it.
All right. Who exactly are you, Mr. House?
I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The three families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation.
You appear to be a computer, not a man.
Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicon.
Medicine 35. The lifespan you're claiming is impossible except for ghouls and super mutants.
I see you've made a study of the topic. My knowledge of the science of longevity would fill several textbooks. Perhaps after a decade or two of economic reconstruction, I can commercialize these technologies and offer them to others, such as yourself.
Hi, Sterling Steve. Good to have you here. How have you stayed alive all this time?
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise.
How did you establish New Vegas?
We can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the Strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in.
Tell me about the factions vying for New Vegas.
It's understandable that you'd be curious about this topic, but we'll hold off until the platinum chip has been recovered. What else did you want to know?
That's it for now. Goodbye.
Well enough. Be on your way.
And we're after Benny. But we can explore a couple more levels of the Lucky 38 first. We'll do that. I won't bother offloading. I'll just deal with being over-encumbered for now. Alright, Victor. Where can you take me now, boyo?
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Alright, take me to the presidential suite.
High Roller Suite.
Forget what this terminal does. Upgrade suite. Ah, yes. I mean, we might as well. Although, for some reason, there we go. Might as well buy all the upgrades. The heck? Something is way off with my alignment here. Do you guys see this? This is crazy. I guess it doesn't really matter, but I'm a little annoyed. Anyway. We'll work all this out in a bit. God, this is weird. Oh, wait, nope, 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 nope. You hold those, boyo. There we go. Okay, let's look around now. So like I said, this is the best house in the main game, but the sink from Old World Blues is definitely superior, so we'll be sticking with it. Yeah, it is only affecting the shopping screen. Everything else is aligned correctly, so I am not sure that's it, but looks like I'm missing 3 main game snow globes, and of course, The Divide, the final DLC. Workbench lockers. Anyway, Stephen, to answer your earlier question more thoroughly, I am picking up everything that is useful for either crafting or turning in at the sink and like cycling into materials, or is useful in hardcore mode like food and beverages. If I can make anything good from it, or if I can eat it or drink it, it comes with me. Three other doors to check out. Here's the bedroom. Two more rooms, then we got the cocktail lounge, and then we'll be ready to leave. Mr. House, for whatever reason, seems to be a big fan of buffalo gourd seeds. They're everywhere in the Lucky 38. Ah, clean water. Gotta love that. Almost everything, yeah. But like plungers aren't, so I skip that. Pots and plates aren't, so I'm skipping those. Tin cans are to a point, but I have everything I need. Same with a Braxo, which is why I skipped that. Ashtrays are useless. Nuka-Cola we can drink. And we get caps every time we drink one, which is why I get those. Iron can be broken down into crafting parts, as can paperweights. Buffalo gourd seeds are food. I also pick up anything that's weightless but can be sold, which is why I'm picking up the cigarettes. Alright, that's it for the presidential suite. So now let's go loot the cocktail lounge.
Where to, partner?
Cocktail lounge. So I'm actually going to do the outer ring first, because it's the largest. And look, we're in the top. We're in the top of that tower that's been beckoning us the entire game. I always thought that was kind of a cool moment of culmination, so to speak. Hard-locked briefcase. Well, let's see what's inside. I have 424 bobby pins. We got ammo. Got explosives and a detonator. Good lord. Somebody was after something. Or plotting something. Okay. Now then. Then we'll just be systematic about this. We'll do the outer ring, then the middle ring, and so on. Make sure we don't miss anything. I kind of think that briefcase might be it for the outer ring. But there is also a snow globe in here. One of the three... Oh, magazines! One of the three we are still missing is up in the inner ring by the cash registers. Alright, next ring up. Check it out. Of course you should, Steven. I mean, do you even know who you're asking that question? We're all going to say yes. Except maybe Maya. Maya may not drink herself, but she doesn't seem to mind other people drinking, so... Perhaps even she will give you the thumbs up. We shall see. But I vote definitely yes on the beer. Alright. Magazines do not boost your skills beyond 100, no. That's why the only magazine that is still useful to me is True Police Stories. Because it boosts your critical chance. Not that I'm probably never gonna need to bother using that either. Well, I might use it to get through some of the tougher fights in the Divide when we do Lonesome Road, because nothing left in the main game is going to be even a little bit hard. Lonesome Road will still provide a challenge, so I might end up using some of it there. We'll see. We'll go outside the bar first. Only 2 rings left, and they are smaller, which is nice. All right, last ring. The bar itself. No surprise, this is where there's actual loot to find. Of sorts. Oh shoot, I forgot. This isn't Skyrim. We can't jump if we're over encumbered. Well, hopefully that doesn't cause me too many problems. Empty bottles of any kind can be turned into purified water at the sink. That's why I picked those up. There's the snow globe test site. Hiding behind that register. Average locked floor safe. Can I fight Deathclaws with just my fist? Probably not. I'd have to get pretty lucky. It's possible if, you know, Super Slam kicked in and I kept knocking them down and kept them off their feet, but I don't think I would win a Deathclaw fight with my bare fists, no. Might have to abandon a few of those. I really don't care enough to come back for a few scotch bottles. If it doesn't want to give them to me now. Alright, that is it for the Lucky 38 for now. Let's head out to the casino. We got one other little thing to do here before we go offload at the sink. And that is to chat with Caleb McCaffrey for our still pending quests in Freeside.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Note added, Ambassador Crocker's note. I wish to speak with you immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you have learned enough in your travels to know that the New California Republic is an honorable nation engaged in a beneficent mission in the Mojave in general and New Vegas in particular. It is, in addition, a wealthy nation that well rewards persons who dedicate themselves to its national interests, whether for reasons patriotic or material. Allow me to reassure you that if you have committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, it is in my power to pardon conduct of this sort. To pardon misconduct of this sort. I stand ready to receive you at your earliest convenience in my offices at the New California Republic Embassy at the south side of the Vegas Strip. God bless the New California Republic. Dennis Crocker, Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary, Department of State, New California Republic. All right. Now McCaffrey's down here somewhere. Just gotta... There he is. He's over by Gomorrah. Go chat with him right quick.
Check that out. He just left the Lucky 38.
Damn, and he looks good to me too.
Oh yeah. Everybody's all like, "Oh my God, he got into the lucky 38. Who is he?" There's McCaffrey. After him
Don't
for
walk away. Let me show
what's
you
their
the
names?
time.
Huh.
The Garretts.
So the Garretts sent you to track me down. What a joke.
Give me a share of the caps and your hat, and you can go free.
Now why the hell should I do that? You're below me, kid. I've been killing scum twice your size since before your mother squeezed you out.
Speech 40. All I need is your hat, and you're a free man. I'll tell Francine you're dead.
Well, that sounds like a bit of a bargain. I get to walk free with the Garretts thinking I'm dead. Sure, you can have my hat. I can always buy another with the caps I've got left. It would have been more fun fighting it out, though. See you later, kid.
Of your life.
Return to Francine with McCaffrey's hat. But we need to go offload. And we can't leave the strip. Oh, and we're not going to be able to do it from inside Freeside either, are we?
Fucking Crocker couldn't find his ass if it wasn't on his backside.
Maybe we can. We'll see. We're going to explore Gamora next, but first things first, we need to offload. So we got a lot of stuff. Nope, we have to go all the way out. Good lord, that's annoying. TGM. I haven't cheated yet. I'm not going to start now. However, well, nah, I'm going to try and hold off until... Nah, I need to use the restroom. Sorry. Quick break. Be right back. Alrighty, folks. Sorry about that. Let's roll out. Everybody out here is still dead. That's nice. The bad guys, anyway. Hmm. Oh boy. The one little bit I can't remember is, I believe the answer is yes, is if we have to go all the way out of Freeside, or if we'll be able to transportal ponder out of this next zone. You like this tempo? Now you're just lying. There's our boy. Looks good in Joshua Graham's armor and Salt Upon Wounds' helmet. It's a hell of an outfit.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Nope. We do have to go all the way out, it seems.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Ah, well.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Alright, well, I suppose for future reference, we shouldn't let ourselves get over-encumbered. Maybe we're far enough in I don't even need to bother getting crafting supplies either. At this point, I think we'd probably be fine shifting gears and like really only picking up ammo and consumables. We're close enough to the end. I'll think about it. And unique stuff, of course. Like, gotta make sure we get all the collectibles and what have you. What's our next achievement? Ring-a-ding-ding. Okay, yeah. We're still working on that. Alright, finally. Now I know it'll work. Outer Vegas. Thank you. Good lord. That took an eternity. Here we are at the sink. Alright. Process pencils. Process clipboards. Process toasters and appliances. Process coffee mugs and dishes. Get well rested again. So let me check my actual sleep needs. Oh, we're good. We're good. Good. What am I keeping in here? Right. Okay. Alright, storage cabinet. This is where we stash ammo. This is where I keep my unique stuff. So we got the golden gloves. That'll go in here. Oh yeah, and I put my explosives in here too. I'll stick the C4 in there. Alright. So this is where I stick my crafting supplies. So that would be... Oh, see, now it works. Weird. Cigarettes, cases, drain cells, duct tape. Keep the empty bottles. We'll go ahead and fill those. This is where I keep stuff I want to sell or use in repairs. Fill the bottles. Get a drink. Our plants still haven't respawned, but that's fine. This is where I stash my consumables. I'll keep a grilled mantis on me just for actual eating purposes. Jake juice. Steven, thank you. Thank you for the bits, my friend. I appreciate it. Just carried 2 purified waters with me. Meerkat, hi. How you doing? How's your Saturday? I'll drink the Nuka-Cola and the Sunset Sarsaparillas, because that creates caps, which I always enjoy. I have the voice modules disabled, because I'm here so often. I prefer to have things go quickly.
Will Sir be staying for any...
Now, I need my gear repaired. Not really.
Will Sir be staying for any...
Let's sell some stuff off.
Very...
I have not made any Brahmin Wellington. No, I don't think I have the recipe yet, actually. Oh, look. He's restocked. Sell everything that isn't generally doesn't have use, still have use in battle. And I don't need turbo because I've got implant GRX. Can probably sell another gold bar. 5404. Let's see.
Will Sir be staying for any consider...
Ha! No. 9485. We need some more on that. That's alright, though. Alrighty. Now we're going to head back. Well, first we're going to do the basic physical. Just in case something's off. I don't think it is. Invise a scratch. Hi. Welcome to the stream. It's just time. I haven't figured out how to do it reliably. No, No, Martin, I have not figured out how to do it reliably. Okay, back to the strip. Strip Northgate. Here we go. Oh, no problem at all, Meerkat. That's an important task. Okay. That's about an hour, and I think this is a good episode. That's actually an hour and 15 minutes. So, I'm going to take another little break. And next time on Fallout New Vegas, we will be checking out the Gomorrah Casino. I'm going to be off for about 10 minutes just to give it a chance to gap out episodes. And then I'm going to start on Thief 4. So, hang out, please. I'd love to have you persist. And if that's just to the Twitch people. And if you're watching later on YouTube, since this will be an episode break, if you enjoy the content, please like it. Subscribe to the channel. I stream irregularly, but everything gets on YouTube. And I hope you'll join the Discord. The link is in the video description. Discord's where I make announcements, we discuss what you'd like to see me play, and there's just a fun community of people who love video games. So, people on Twitch, give it 10 minutes. We'll be back with Thief 4. See you soon.